The law of rhythm. Everything in life experiences rhythms and patterns. Life is a series of ebbs and flows. When there's an inhale, it's followed by an exhale. The tide comes in and the tide goes out. There are 4 seasons that we experience within a year, 4 cycles of the moon, and even cycles in the cosmos, eons, millennia, ages, eras. This is also true in my inner world. There's a time for me to plant seeds, a time for me to nurture them and give them some attention and energy, a time for me to harvest them and celebrate, and a time to rest. Being in tune with these natural cycles is a way to maximize my outcomes with the least amount of effort. So for a long time, I was always putting in work so I could harvest my rewards, the hustle. And sometimes it worked, and other times it seemed as if it was all for nothing. This was until I learned what my rhythm was. Until I learned this, I wasted a lot of energy. Much like when I'm out surfing, I wait for the ocean to calm before I paddle out. See, when I attempt to go out too early or too late, I end up being pushed back to shore with all the waves coming at me. Or maybe I actually get through them and I waste all of my energy getting past the break. And that leaves me with no strength to actually catch a wave, the whole purpose I went out there for. Or sometimes the ocean comes and I'm just left out at sea waiting for a set to come in. This is such an inefficient use of time and energy. The same thing happens in my businesses, my relationships, my spiritual connection, my health. There are so many parallels in every life area. This law applies to love, creating wealth, health, and spiritual connection. The way to maximize my outcome with the least amount of effort is to actually get in sync with the law of rhythm and understand what is going on inside of me. So I'm going to teach you a practice on how to identify where you are right now, where is coming next, and how to see the patterns in life so that you can use your energy to create when it's time to create, and use the energy to harvest when it's time to harvest. And you can give yourself permission to just rest when it's time to rest, so that when it's time to plant those seeds and create something new, what comes out is so much better, so much more impactful and powerful than anything you've ever experienced before.